Ooh. Hello everybody, my name is Engarde and welcome Come get back here, dog. To more Stardew Valley. In this part, we are going to tackle the last 2 days of spring. That's mighty exciting. Good humor. Perhaps we should mine today. That is definitely an idea. Because, like, we have plenty of energy, so could be good to use a little bit of it. Because, I think maybe tomorrow will be a foraging day to push for level 6. I'm not quite sure if that's, gonna be what I'm doing, but hopefully, maybe, possibly. I'm just saying words. God, I'm sorry. Let's put those in there and there. And as you saw down there, the God, the things, the fucking crab pots. God, words are ready, and they had some interesting things in here. One of them being a periwinkle, which, we could have used for the crab pot bundle, but yeah, that's why we got the crab pots. Oops. Let's take out the pickaxe and the sword and the there it is. We don't have a excuse me, phone. Somebody messaging me on Discord. At least I don't have the notifications on, because I've accidentally done that before. Just had notifications on and just they popped up in my video. Just, oops. So now I always make sure to close, Discord when I'm recording, so that I don't look like a dummy dum-dum. Have like a doo-doo suddenly pop up. I think, like, before we run over to the mines, I'm gonna take care of this, because these will respawn tomorrow. So, like, that we, have as much experience as possible, because, as I mentioned previously, these give 25 forge experience each. So that's pretty much, that is 200 200 foraging experience per day, guaranteed, if we cut these up. And that is pretty good. Yeah, level 5 foraging. Not sure if we're actually gonna make it to level 6 before summer starts, but oh crap, we need to pick up the watering can. Might be a little late to the mines. Well, these are already over here. Yeah, refined quartz is another one that's kind of important to have as many as possible of. Put this in there, this in there, this in there. I'm thinking, like, I do really want to upgrade the pickaxe, kind of, to the next quality. But that means that we can't mine today. How many? 14. Sure. No. We don't have to pick up the watering can today anyway, so we can just wait on that. Because you don't have to pick it up on the same day. Let's put this over here, and this over here, and this over here, and this over here, and this over here. Good. So we pick up the watering can tomorrow to, water stuff with. It is not advisable to hand in any tools on Sunday 28th because you pretty much need all of your tools on the first of any season. So don't recommend, for example, not having your pickaxe on that day because all of the debris will return on the first. Well, not all of it, but there will appear a lot of new debris. So if you all of a sudden have a lot of rocks blocking where you had planned to put some crops, you're gonna get yourself thinking like, oh, damn it, I wish I had my pickaxe, but I delivered to the blacksmith to have it upgraded. Fuck. So yeah. Not something I would recommend personally. Ooh, yes! Always love seeing a floor filled with dust sprites. It's one step closer to that reward that I really want. Which I don't think I've actually specified what that is, that reward. Not sure if I'm even, You know what? Sure, because either A, you know what the reward is, or B, you don't know what the reward is, you don't, know what you're working towards. Well, the reward for 500 dust sprites is a ring known as the burglar ring, which pretty much just makes it so that enemies drop more of the thing that they can drop, because every enemy has like a list of things they can drop, but the burglar ring really, actually I don't know how it works like directly. Future me if you put up on screen like how that actually works, because I don't actually fully know. I just know that you get more items if you have it equipped. Like that's the extent of my knowledge, pretty much. And yeah, it's definitely something that I recommend picking up. You don't really have to do it, now, but there is kind of like a quote-unquote second mine that you'll get access to a little later in the game. I would definitely recommend getting the burglar ring before you get to that mine. Well, it's not actually called a mine, but I'm just saying that so I don't, put out too much spoilers, I suppose. I mean, just saying that there's something else is kind of a spoiler, but, I mean... God. Get off of me. The dust sprites are a little annoying with how they jump around. Jump around. Getting a little low on energy, that is a little bit worrisome, because we don't have that much food. Oh well, it's not the end of the world if we have to exit the mines a little early. Better that than to exit them a little late, which has, it's been known to happen. So yeah, now, today I'm finally recording in 2020, because I did like 3 recordings yesterday. Oops. By the way, these floors that are shaped like this, there's always a guaranteed staircase at the end of it, so better to just, gun for that. Yeah, finally recording in the new year. That is kind of exciting, I suppose. Not that there's really that much happening, I suppose. I do have some, minor, resolutions, I suppose. They're not, something insane, I suppose. It's really just, I do want to try to walk 1,500 kilometers. Oh, Lord, that was quite a mother load. Yeah, I want to try to walk 1,500 kilometers, and, I already kind of have done that in, well, it wasn't in a year. It was a year, but it wasn't, from January 1st. It was from, June 2018 to June 2019, I think it was. Yeah. Now I'm a little unsure if it was... I think it might have been from 2017 to 2018. Fucking time, dude. How does it even work? I have no idea. Gosh darn it. Stupid bat. But I do want to, bat wings and freaking iron. Those two are gonna be incredibly imperative. Also, refined quartz. Those 3 things are very important for what we're gonna do in the upcoming summer. And as I mentioned, that also pertains to the level 6 foraging thing that we're also aiming for. Lots of stuff that we're aiming for at the same time. Let's get these ones hammered open. 630. We're definitely gonna hit 55, but I don't really have high hopes of hitting 60. Not unless, we have a streak of really, really good luck. But, yeah. A little dust sprayed up here. They're really cute, but, they're a little annoying too, not gonna lie. Hello, Mr. Bat? Do I really have to go all the way over to you? Gosh, what a pain. Well, that is all the enemies of the floor at least, so that means that the staircase has a small extra bonus of appearing. But there are a lot of rocks. Because the chance of a staircase appearing, I think I've already said this, but it is dependent on how many rocks are already on the floor. So the more rocks, the less likely it is to appear. Which is why, when you see the floors with a lot of rocks, it's like, oh, gosh golly, that is not... Ooh, overrun by monsters. I'm not sure if we've seen one of these before. Actually, ooh, Christopher, nice. Yeah, some of these floors are gonna have the message that the floor is overrun by monsters, and the staircase is not gonna appear until you have beaten every single monster. Because as you can see, there are no stones, so it can't appear from a stone. And enemies are not going to drop it at all. So you have to beat every single enemy. And I'm kind of playing a little recklessly, but that's because, we have fairly good defense, so we don't really have to worry that much yet. really wish I had access to a Void Essence, because that's the only one we need for the thing at the community center. The geologist, no, not the geologist, the adventurous bundle, I believe it's called. Yeah, this one. We could use the bat wings, but I really don't wanna. That's 10 bat wings. That's quite a bit. We need every single bat wing we can get. I believe it's 5 per thing I want to make. Yeah, it's 10:30. I think I'm just gonna defeat this thing. I don't hear any dust sprites either, so there's not really a point in throttling down there. Come on. Thank you. And leave the mine. Well, that's at least a little bit over and done with. So that's good. 25 iron ore, so that's 5 extra iron bars. That is definitely a positive. But yeah, I think maybe... No, I don't think it's tomorrow that the fish pond is going to be done. I think it's the day after that again. Well, friggin' Robin is hard at work, at least. Jeez. She, I think she really just works until, you know, like, she never stops working as far as you can see, first the player sees. 35 bat wings. I mean, do we want to sacrifice 10 of them? I mean, no, but yes. Put those in there because those 2 are for the community center in crafts room. You can see here, crystal fern and winter root. Winter root. Put this in here, and the sap in here, and here. And right before 12. Excellent. Level 3 combat. Plus 5 HP, new cooking recipe roots platter. And a decent little dose of farming experience. Excellent, excellent. Let's check out weather report. Clear and sunny, but that's to be expected of the first of the season. Fortune teller, somewhat by literature. Yeah, nah, not gonna be mining today. Omelette. That one came pretty late. I feel like we would have already gotten that one. Hi, Ronja. Good morning. Wonder what she's up to over here. Some you doing well. The farm looks great. Aw, thank you. So, you've been here a while, but I'm sure you've acquired some cloth by now, right? Yeah? Well, did you know that you can use cloth to tailor all kinds of clothes? All you need is access to a sewing machine. I have one at home, feel free to swing back and use it at any time. You can now access Emily's sewing machine. Don't know what triggered that, because I thought we had a piece of cloth already. A piece of cloth on a secondary item. Experiment and see what unique styles are out there. Oh, I'll show you unique. Actually, I haven't done that at all. So I'm kind of excited to try it out. The fish pond! The fish pond is ready! Ah! I thought it was tomorrow, but no, it's already now. Let's put 2 and boom, boom. Oh, I need the craft, because that's what I was saving it for, pretty much. Throw it in, and if we check it out, Population 1 of 3, nothing to complain about. Over time, whatever you throw in here is gonna naturally reproduce, so yeah, it's gonna get like 2 out of 3 and then 3 out of 3. And then when it hits 3 out of 3, there's gonna be like an exclamation point over the pond, and it's gonna request an item from you, I should say. And I think when I did this in my practice play, well, I suppose it is my practice playthrough now, they requested, I think it was like 5 clay, and then you throw it in and you expand how many can live there, and you know, keep expanding. I think you can hit like 9 at the very most. And we can see, yeah, you can choose to empty the pond, and that resets the fish that lives in the pond. So that, you know, for example, if I had another fish and oh shit, I didn't want crabs, I could just put empty pond and then throw the other fish in. Change appearance. Huh. I like this first one. So that's that, and we can also, we also need to reset the crab pots. We need wood, and can create a wood sign after we've done this over here. Boom, boom, boom. Put the thing in here, and boom. Then now you actually have a visual indicator of what's in there, which is definitely helpful. Put the snail in here, and put the thing in here, and yeah, I think we're just gonna make this a foraging day. So let's take out these, and yeah. Oh, the traveling merchant is open today as well. Should maybe do that. Now let's just organize some shit in here first. And use the axe to take away this, because I really hate them being there. And as I said, there's really no reason to water the strawberries, because you know, they're not gonna give us any more strawberry seeds. Well, they're not gonna give us any more strawberries, so no point. But it is very important to water the ancient seed, since it grows in. It continues to grow in summer and in fall, so definitely important to not forget that one. I think also I want to make some tappers. I believe those are just wood and friggin' copper bars. So we 6 of these. And yeah, excellent. But now we can just take the wood with us. Whatever. Put the tappers here, cause plan on using the tappers on the 3 trees that are here. Because you can just, you know, chop these down and they come back. Because all the trees that are not on your farm, they regrow over time. The only trees that don't regrow are the ones that are on your farm. So you could just chop those down and, you know, continue to collect wood from them, but I would much prefer to put tappers on them, because they're, you know, the trees are always going to be there, so might as well have them be useful while they're always there. Don't think I explained that too well, but oh well. Let's pick up our copper watering can. Watering can. God, I just can never hear the word watering can without thinking about that Game Grumps clip when Aaron and John played Animal Crossing that one time. Let's check over here and see if there's any forageables. That it seems to be, but not that much. Oh well, every little bit helps, I suppose. Saw there was something over here. Some... No, they're not mussels, are they? Oh, yeah, they are. Just kind of didn't really think that was their name, but I was wrong. Let's get over here and get to the traveling merchant, just to see what they got going on. We do have 19,000 gold, which is quite a bit, but not sure if there's really anything I want to like explicitly spend my money on right this instant. I think maybe a coop could be nice. I really want this one. Let me just check something. No, okay. The sturgeon you're able to fish in the summer, so that is, you know, we could literally do that tomorrow. And they're not like super duper hard to catch. They're a little tricky, but not that hard. And yeah, I just don't see a reason to do that. I think since we have a lot of time that I'm just gonna, you know, walk around here in the Cindersap Forest to get some of the trees that are here, since these are gonna regrow anyway. So better to use the little precious energy you have on those. Don't like cutting down this one because you usually just lose a lot of stuff on that one. So it feels a little pointless. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to be starting summer in the next episode. That's gonna be really exciting. And I'm actually really happy that you know, I've been so excited to record this game because it wasn't that long since I, you know, started my first 1.4 playthrough, so I kind of imagined that, I might not be like that excited to replay the game like that soon, but lo and behold, I sure am. Like I think I've been recording every single day for like almost a week, and right now it's the 1st of January. I just posted part 8, and I've recorded up to part 12, I believe. Because I have part 9 already edited, and I have part 10, 11, and 12 recorded but not edited. So as you can tell, I'm way off the deep end when it comes to recording Stardew Valley. Oh, Jesus. I think I might actually run up to Robin, because she closes at 5, so we're just gonna be able to make it. Let me just see. Yeah, okay, because the first coop requires 4,000 gold, and it also requires 300 wood, and it requires 100 stone. So, like, it does require a little bit, but, like, not that much. It's not that hard to pick up that from around the world. this in here and take out the stone. Is that 300 wood, 100 stone, 4,000 G? Yeah, and as long as we have the area that we want. Ooh, wait. I also should take the spaghetti, last one we have, and give it to Robin. Just, you know, it is Sunday, and for some reason, I really find this to be so weird. I think it's like a weird American thing where the week starts on a Sunday. So every Sunday, the gifting resets. So as you can see, yeah, we haven't given anyone any gifts since it's Sunday and the first day of the week for some reason. Like, what the hell is that? Like, Monday is the first day. Wait, get your shit together, Americans. I'm just gonna quickly run over here to... Oh, wormies. Oh, another one of those library books. Whoop-de-doop. Need something built? Yes, indeed. My husband almost set the house on fire last night with his science experiment. One of his beakers exploded and set a fireball onto the rafters. Thank you, but I used fire-resistant lacquer when I built the place. Is that a thing? Fire-resistant lacquer. Ooh. We could actually do this one too. But no, that is a little bit too much money, I believe. Let's get the coop first. And I usually build this one over here. Just right next to the house. So we're gonna queue the first thing tomorrow morning. We'll just talk to Sebastian since he's here. Hey, your name is Ronja, right? Yeah. Well, that is the name that I gave to myself at the very least. So yeah, the reason too that I advised you to build the silo first is every time you cut grass on your farm, you're gonna get a little bit of hay. Like, there, yeah, you see hay. And the piece of hay gets automatically stored in your silo, which is pretty neat. So, and it kind of sucks to, if you don't have a silo, because that means that if you cut the grass, you, you kind of, you know, quote-unquote waste the hay that you otherwise would have gotten, so you don't get anything. And also it means that if you get a coop and or a barn before you get a silo, that means that you actually have to go buy hay from Marnie, which, you know, that sucks. So yeah, much better to you know, just buy the silo first so you can build up a little stockpile of hay, and then you can buy the animals that you want. Yeah, since we chopped them yesterday, we're gonna get not 200 but 400 total just from the large stumps, on top of all the experience we're gonna get from all the trees we're gonna chop down. We still have a little bit of the day left, so I kind of want to spoil myself and just check already and see if we've got a level up. I don't think we have. Let's just check. We sure have. Hell yeah. Put the spring goose. These are the last spring goose of the year. Unless we for some reason buy them from the traveling merchant, which I don't even know if that is possible. I don't think so. Which, I mean, even if it was, why would you ever? You get them completely for free. And, you know, there's no reason, like, only reason I can think of is if you wanted them for your collection for the shipment. Because if you look at your collections... Nope. Gosh. Down here, yeah. You're going to see I've sold one. You don't have to sell more than one spring onion, you just need the one. And 15 strawberries. Yeah, there's only a select few items. Specifically, it's crops that you have to sell 15 of. Not to get them registered for the achievement of selling everything, but there's another achievement where you have to sell 15 of every crop. So that's why I recommend to sell 15 of every crop. Let's get these oak tree. No, is it oak? Yeah, oak. And also some maple, if there is any up here. Should be. Yeah, I always like to chop anything other than the pine trees, because the pine trees are just so abundant. Oh, damn it. God damn it, we missed all of that. Just because I was too stubborn to be away with the tree. Let me just chop away a little bit of this. The grass does regrow as long as there is some adjacent. So, like, as long as you don't get rid of all the grass, there will always grow more of it. So, definitely don't get rid of, all the grass. Instead, I actually recommend to, try not to get rid of any of it, unless it is in a place where it can't grow. Like, for example, over here, it can't really grow more, so. But as long as it has room to expand, I recommend letting it be. For the most part. I mean, it all comes down to personal preference, really, but I would definitely recommend not chopping it down. Okay, just get rid of the whatever. Okay. I'm gonna try not to overstay our welcome here. There. That's all I dare to do. Let's throw shit in here. This and this and this and... Wow, not a lot of maple. That is uncool. Mussels, those are for something else, so let's put that in here. And the coal. Sell the silver coral and put horseradish and leek and geode in here. Good. That is everything from spring. So in the next part, we are going to, well, experience summer. Level 6 foraging. Finally, just in time. We get new crafting recipe, lightning rod. That is the one that I really, really wanted. Because in summer, you're going to get lightning storms. And, yeah. The lightning rods can produce batteries for you. Batteries being incredibly useful for something later. So, as you can tell, there's always something later. Thank you, stomach. That was cool. But yeah, I'm gonna be seeing you guys in the next time. Goodbye.